What's up, everybody? It is Roche Ball, and I'm in the bathroom. Yes, ill, disgusting, ill, germaphobe. Not. Whatever. Anyway, I know the lighting sucks at this angle, but I don't care. I woke up at 4 in the morning, and I had what felt like cramps, but not really. It's kind of like what I'm feeling right now, but it was a little strong, not too strong to where I need to take some medicines or pain relievers for it. But it was more like, oh, I gotta hurry to the bathroom. So I emptied my bladder, peed or whatever, pay your water bill, whatever people call it, and I felt okay. And then just now, as I'm sitting in the bathroom, I'm like, what is this feeling? I don't start my period until next Thursday on the 18th. According to my period calendar that I had ever since 2014, it is 2021, and it's been accurate. You know, I've only been up to at most 3 days late on my period, but I'm like, I know I'm not trying to start my period now. It's 6 days early from when I'm supposed to start. You know, so I don't know what these feelings are. Plus, I am extra tired, and I stayed up I was up at 10 something, eating pickles and nacho cheese Doritos. And I've been eating that for 3 days in a row. I forgot to bring, I had a Ziploc bag full of Doritos for lunch yesterday with my sandwich. Hold on. And I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to bring a pickle. I had the Doritos in the Ziploc bag, and so I just started eating that along with my sandwich. But I was like, dang, I really wanted a pickle to eat with this. And I've been eating that for 3 days in a row. So I don't know what the beep is going on. But all I gotta say is that I'm cramping a little bit, and it's the cramps I can handle. But I know I'm not trying to start my period right now because it is way too early. Like I said, at the most, the earliest I've ever started my period is 3 days before I'm actually supposed to start. And I've been either I start 3 days earlier or I've been late 3 days, and I still got my period. So I'm thinking, okay, cool, whatever, everything's fine. But I'm like, what's going on? So hopefully, and I know I'm not ovulating either because my ovulation period already happened. I think either half of the week before last and the other half was last week. Something I've already ovulated. I didn't have any ovulation pains or whatever. So I feel like I'm cramping just a little bit. So I'm thinking, let me just sit on the toilet to see if I can do number 2. I know that's disgusting, but let me see if that's the problem. So I did that, and I'm still kind of cramping a little bit. And usually if my stomach hurts, but not cramp hurts. My stomach hurts as far as like, oh, I gotta go take a poop or whatever, so let me go poop, and I'm fine after that. But I sat on the toilet, took a poop, and I'm still cramping. So we'll see what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I already don't. But I'm having a good day so far. I was dancing in the packaging room as I was cleaning up. It's Friday. I think that's another reason why I'm super happy. I think tonight we're having burgers and fries and root beer floats for dessert. Burgers and fries for dinner, root beer floats for dessert. If my sister doesn't feel like cooking, then I'll just grab a couple boxes of pizza, or she made some chicken soup yesterday. So, and I have a taste for some soup, and I packed me up some soup for lunch today. So, and I've been craving a Coca-Cola. I don't know why. I'm not even supposed to be having nothing like that, but I took one yesterday, and I just want a Coca-Cola right now. I want a Coke right now, like a cold, very strong in carbonation Coke. And last night I had a taste of some strawberry soda, like out of nowhere. Usually that's not my drink of choice at all. I usually like Arizona's, but yesterday, after dinner, I was looking at my sister and I'm like, I have a taste of some strawberry soda. I'm like, give me that. I want a strawberry soda, right now. Fanta strawberry soda. And I'm like, strawberry soda out of nowhere? What's going on? And then, like I said, 3 days in a row, I was eating pickles. Like the kind of pickles that looks like a penis. And I was biting and putting chips in my mouth. Biting it because I like the way when you crunch the pickles up with the chips together in your mouth, that tastes good for some reason. And I was up late eating that last night, and I'm looking at my child Kiwi, and I'm just like, what's up? You know, just lottie dottie, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? I've never ate just a plain pickle with nacho cheese Doritos like that before. So I don't know what's going on. My taste buds has always been weird ever since I was a child. I like to eat marshmallows and peanut butter. So I'm thinking maybe it's just that. Maybe I just have a craving for something out of nowhere. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. But I know it ain't what I think it is. Okay. What's up, y'all? So I'm on my first break right now. Do you know how the other day I had got on here and I talked about how I felt like custodians don't get appreciated or considered for the work that they do? I did post on my Instagram story, and I put, I'm probably paraphrasing, but I put, when I'm just a damn janitor to some people, and when people don't appreciate their work or take pride in their work, they won't in other people's and what other people do. That's pretty much what I put. And today, it's an older woman who said, thank you for the work that you do around here. She made a face like, cuz, she wouldn't have been able to do it or something. And that kind of almost made me cry. And I say, I don't never get that emotional over a compliment. And I just told her, thank you, I appreciate it, you know. Because I get the, as a custodian, that's been a custodian for 7 years, I get the enjoyment out of knowing people can come to work in their areas, in their offices, and sit down and use it in a nice, clean, well fragrant bathroom. They can come in this break room and I see trash everywhere all over the floor. You know, the tables are wiped, microwaves are wiped, extra dishes be cleaned, all of that. I get the enjoyment when people can come in here and just take a break comfortably in a nice, well, non-dusty looking break room. My first custodian days was at Universal Studios. I didn't take too much pride in it then, but as time went on, I'm like, you know what? I'm a neat person. I don't even like the room that I sleep in to be messy. I won't hang out in the living room and chill with family if stuff is everywhere. That's just me. I won't hang out in a kitchen if stuff is everywhere. That's just me. I won't even, it's like I can't even sleep if I have junk everywhere. I have to make sure my laundry is folded. I could be sick, I could have cramps, but I won't be able to really relax until the environment is clean. And I want other people to have that experience as well. So I don't know, I just felt the need to come on here and say I really do appreciate it. I think I was just frustrated at the time when I originally made the video and probably going through some other stuff. But I'm not saying custodians or anybody else, I'm not saying custodians are the only people that don't get appreciated, because like I said, there are people who are literally shoving shit for a living. They don't get appreciated. You see what I'm saying? But some people just can't handle cleaning up behind everybody. Like, I don't know how you do it, girl. Literally cleaning the toilet full of splattered crap. You know, that's what I deal with. And I think over the years, you start to get used to it, because you have to think, how would I want my place to be? How would I want my house to look? And if company comes over, I shouldn't have to get up and hurry up and scrape and clean up some stuff. I should already have it clean, because this is where I live. I don't want to be, or this is where I work, or this is where I go to school, you know, as well as everybody else. And you just want to make sure that people are in an environment where it's like, it's always smelling good in here, it's always clean in here. Not to boast about myself, but this is for all custodians everywhere. And that just made me feel really good to hear that somebody appreciates it. Then I thought to myself, I don't need a compliment, because God knows what I'm doing, you know? So that's good enough. I'm still craving a Coca-Cola, and I'm thinking about taking one. That's right up there on that shelf. I'm thinking about taking one. I was trying to ask my boss, is the sodas for everybody? Because if that's the case, I can start adding a couple of dollars, and you can get probably a case of Sprite, ginger ale, maybe Cactus Cooler, and then a couple of cases of Coke, and I'll just add to that, because I want a soda so bad right now, and I really shouldn't be drinking that, because I got a lot of moons and stars on my face. That's probably covered up, and it's definitely covered up by this foundation. But yeah, see that it's like a whole galaxy is starting to come on my face. Years ago, when I was working at CSUN, I showed you guys all the bumps that I had right here. Then I showed you guys later on when I came back that it disappeared. I don't like getting bumps right here, right there or under here. But anyway, so I'm gonna pretend like this is soda. It's really water. And I'm gonna eat my ding dong and I'm gonna be all right until my lunchtime. All right, you guys, I just felt the need to just share that it just makes me feel good that somebody appreciates what I do. And even if they don't, God sees what I do. So you may not get recognition all the time. You may not get recognized. You may not, well, that's the same thing. Okay, never mind. You may not get people saying, thank you so much for what you do. Oh my gosh, how can you do it? Like, oh my God. You may not get people doing that, but just know that God sees what you do. And whatever you do in private, He will reward you in public. That's how it works. So I'll be back later. Hey you guys, I don't know how many times I recorded this piece. I was so angry, and so I didn't want to come off that way on my channel to you guys. But I was starting to get a little pissed off because it's like, okay, anybody knows if you really, let me calm down because I'm already stumbling over my words. I don't want to get pissed off because of that, because I will. But whenever it comes to, like, okay, I'm in the hiring process of being a custodian at a job that I've always wanted ever since I got the first interview in December 2020. December 3rd to be exact. At 10:30, I believe it was Tuesday. I'm not sure. So when I got the other interview, I believe it was earlier, either at the end of January or February, I found out that the guy was telling me that interviewed me, I don't know why they didn't just hire you in the first place. I don't know what happened, but I ended up getting an interview again. He told me that he was going to put my application on the top of the list, so HR got started on me right away. Boom. I got an offer letter. And then after the offer letter, I started filling out paperwork to begin my background check. I had to go to the drug screening. You guys know when you guys get hired, all that paperwork you have to fill out for a background check. Half of the paperwork that was sent to me was electronically. Completed that. And the other half, I had to print out the papers, sign them, take a picture of them, and then send them to HR. There was still some paperwork. She sent me 2 emails at different times saying that I still had forms missing. So yesterday, she needed all the paperwork turned in so that way she can complete the hiring process. She's not saying, it never said, she never said nothing like, if you don't do this, then we won't give you the job. She's just saying that it's just gonna make the hiring process longer for me. So I tried my best to get all that paperwork in that was missing. From the first email she sent me, she said I'm missing a couple of forms. I sent every paperwork that I signed in on a Wednesday night so she can have everything on Thursday. Yesterday she sent me an email, but I missed it because I don't check my emails as fast as I do text messages or missed calls and all that, which is a doggone shame. I'm on Instagram checking for notifications more than I am my email, and this is my job. This is going to determine whether me and mom get a house or not. I got to be on that. They got something I want. And even though the job is very promising, I still want to do my part and let them know, hey, I really want this job. So if I have to bug the hell out of somebody, fill up their voicemail box, fill up their email box with all kinds of emails and voicemails, I'm going to let them know that Tiffany Roche Ball wants this job. Don't give it to nobody else. Because I don't want to have to knock on your door and say, hey, I decided not to email you or call you. I wanted to meet you in person so I can know who I'm going to be working with. Hi. So what exactly forms do I need? What's missing?
She probably got upset that I had to run back.
Oh, you're good, bro.
So anyway, I'm just like, okay, now it was already a problem for me. I was getting pissed off. I had to come outside to cool down. I'm gonna be out here as long as it takes to make sure that I don't go back up in there with no attitude and snapping on people that may just say hi, have a good weekend to me. I don't want to do that. Don't want to be that. Okay. Now, I already created a solution to the problem. I sent her 2 emails and 1 voicemail. And what I'm gonna do when I get home is I'm gonna lay out all that paperwork. Okay? I'm gonna take a picture of each form and send it to her one by one. It's gonna be like 12 emails with 12 different forms in it. because I want to make sure she gets all that paperwork. And then I'm going to call her early in the morning. Hopefully she's already had her coffee. I'm just saying, because I know people like to unwind when they come into work. They don't want to be bombarded with, hey. It's kind of like when your mama and daddy get home from a late. It's kind of when your mama get home from a long day at work and you're like, Mom, can I cook you? Buy me something. Can you cook? What's for dinner? And it's just like, hold on. Let me take a shit first. Let me take off my shoes first. Let me see if I messed up my pedicure first. I still got my uniform on. I had to doo-doo all day and I didn't want to doo-doo at work. Let me go sit on the toilet and doo-doo. Let me have a little glass of wine first. Something, whatever. But since this is the job that I want and they got something I want, whether she had her coffee in her or not, even if she go like this, oh shoot, Tiffany emailed me. Oh yeah, you gonna know it's me. So that way, I'll be like, when I meet people face to face, I'll be like, I am the one that bombarded you with so many emails and voicemails. Yes, that's me. My mom always told me, even when I was lazy and procrastinate and didn't want to work, when you look for a job, they got something you want. Bug the hell out of them. You know, not no guy that don't want you. Bug the hell out of those people, because that's your bread and butter. That's going to keep a roof over your head. That's going to make you chase that money. So I'm chasing this money. Like I'm a monster from a scary movie. Yeah. And I'm going to get you. And I'm going to murder you. A job then. I'm talking about a job, y'all. I'm talking about a job. I ain't no murder. I'm talking about a job. Because some bad guys get away in scary movies. I ain't getting away. I want this job. And I'm killing this job. So, I'm going to bug the hell out of this HR person on Monday. Hi, this is Tiffany. Good morning. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Now, what exactly papers do I need? I hope I'm not too late with the hiring process. Can you help me? Do I need to stop by the job today so you can see me face to face so that way I can get that stuff turned into you now? Should I stop by? Because I know exactly where it is, so I can stop by. Who cares what time I get home? This is more important. So should I stop by and maybe we could talk out what I need to do? Maybe you can print out the paperwork. I can fill it out right then and there and then give it to you. You know, give you all the information, the best of my knowledge, and then give it to you right then and right there so that way you don't have to send emails. I don't have to send emails and, you know. That's what I'm going to say. Do I need to stop by today? Okay, I'll be right there. Because they got something I want. And even though I already got the offer letter, it's just that you get an offer letter. And then I accepted the offer letter. They got the email that I accepted the offer letter. And then that's when the paperwork for the background check started coming in. Like I said, I've already filled out the electronic part of the paperwork. I already took the drug screening for the paperwork. Now I got to send her these sheets all over again. And if there's anything I'm missing, Monday I will call her bright and early in the morning. At least, I'm just going to wait till at least she have her coffee cup in her hand, at least. And I'm going to say, hi, this is Tiffany such and such or whatever. Am I speaking with Mary? I almost said her name. Am I speaking with... Okay. Do I need to stop by today to make sure that you get the papers you need? Maybe you could print them out for me and I can fill it out right then and right there. Because, yeah, I really want this job and I'm not stopping at nothing to get if I have to turn into a crazy ex-girlfriend. Like I said, that method works when it comes to a job that you want. Stop being a crazy ex-girlfriend and calling your ex-boyfriend that don't want you no more out of style like that. And start calling these jobs. Start calling that money. Start calling, be like, you know, hi HR, hi, it's me again. I know I left you 8 voicemails this morning, but I want to make sure you hear me. So, do I need to stop by today to see if, you know, not only so you can see what I look like, but so you can know who I am, and to make sure I get this job. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that's my tactic. Crazy ex-girlfriend. Call like a crazy ex-girlfriend. And not just like a crazy ex-girlfriend, but a crazy girlfriend. The reason why I say crazy ex-girlfriend, because there are times I've called people that didn't want me no more. And I call them, oh, I just want to check up on you just to say hi. That's not what I really want. But when it's something out there that you really need and want, Call them, bug the heck out of them. Make sure you do everything you can on your part. Let them know that, hey, I don't know if you were supposed to call me or I was supposed to call you. But, yeah, I filled out the application a while back. So, how's that going? Do I need to stop by the job and maybe fill out the application again? Maybe I can meet with you in person so I can talk to you directly so that way you can know not only what I look like, I can know what you look like so we can have that physical, that direct, not physical, but direct look at each other so you can know that it's me. I've done that before and I had to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm the one that sent you all those crazy emails. And guess what that lady said? Oh, no problem at all. You have to chase the money like that. You have to chase your future like that. And I'm not just talking to y'all. I'm talking to me too. Forget about these good for nothing guys. They can't do nothing for you. And chase that money. I have tennis shoes. And it's not meant to chase no guy. It's meant to chase my money. Because when a guy leaves you, at least your money will still be there. It's time for us to stop putting our business on a back burner and start putting ourselves on the front street. Like, I'm sorry, I got to chase that money first. Money is calling. I know you calling, but you're going to have to just leave a voicemail. I got to chase that money. Because if you leave, my money's still going to be there. I'm still going to be successful. That's the kind of mentality that I have. And I want to maintain that and keep that. Because at the end of the day, I want to know that I'm doing something for me. You think a decent man is going to want a woman who's not working? A decent woman is not going to want herself if she's not working. And that's just the mentality that I have to have. So, to end this part of the video, I'm just going to say, because I hate to talk y'all ears off. Sorry, I'm just going to chase that money. And I'm going to let this lady in this HR department know it's me. Bust up and through those double doors and be like, it's me. I mean, don't literally say that, but I'm just let them know, like, I'm the one that's been calling left and right, and let everybody in the whole administration office know, because the HR lady gonna probably go be like, yeah, she's the one who left all those emails. Yeah, I really wanted this. When it comes to something that you really want, you got to bust down the double doors and be like, it's me. You have to, or you ain't gonna get it. And it's funny coming from me, from a person who grew up never wanting to work, never wanted to go to school, never wanted to do nothing but wanted money and wanted nice things. But now at the age of 36, after being serious about my life 10 years ago, when I was 26, I'm like, you know what? I gotta be serious about my life. Because ain't no decent man going on good for nothing rinky dink woman who's working a couple of measly hours a day job, which I was told that before. But yeah. So my tactic is call like a crazy ex-girlfriend, and I'm definitely going to call her and say, do I need to meet with you today to make sure you can print those papers out, to make sure you get them? Because and I'm not going to say it like that, but I'm going to let her know that can I stop by today so that way maybe you can print out the forms and I can fill them out there and then give them to you? Or do you just need them to be sent by email? Because I would love to like meet with you today, so that way, not only, like I said, so you can know it's me, and plus I want to make sure that those forms are completed and that you know about it. That's what I'm gonna do, because this is really important to me. And if it's something that's really important to you, and you really want this, you would do the same thing. Everybody has their different tactics of getting what they want. You ain't gotta do what I do. But I'm just sharing with you, this is what I do. So, to end this part of the video, I'm just saying bust down the double doors and let them know it's you. Everybody, I just made it home from work. I stopped by Skater Brothers. Tonight we're having burgers and fries for dinner. And like I was saying, I think I told you guys that earlier already. And we're going to have root beer floats for dessert. I bought me some of that margarita, but it's like a peach kind. And it comes in a big old huge bottle. I think it's 1800. And I've tried, I think raspberry. I've tried the lemon. I've tried the lime with jalapeno, which I like that one. It's very tasty. We're about to watch Coming to America 2 while we have a little couple drinks. Friday Night Lights is in full effect. I think I may end the video here. Or I may end the video as soon as my plate is done, just to kind of end the vlog properly. So, but yes. And I also bought me a naked juice that I drank on the way here. on the way home. And I also bought some chocolate chip fudge brownie ice cream from Ben and Jerry's. You know, but that's neither here or there, you know. I also bought, just got a couple of things like milk and water and all kind of other stuff. So we're about to have Friday Night Lights. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And we're about to watch Coming to America 2. I think I already said that. But you guys, James is running around the house, which is my sister and my brother-in-law's dog. And he kind of scratched my stomach a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see like a line of ash right here. But yeah, he jumps to it because he gets excited because when my sister gives him freedom to run around the house, it's like he don't know. It's like a kid in a candy store. I don't know what I want to play with next or whatever. And he just jumps on, you know, out of excitement for being happy that he's in the house. But anyway, look at this painting. I think I already showed you guys this when I used to get ready for work in this bathroom. I don't know if you guys remember when I used to work at the other place. I used to get ready for work in this bathroom. I did a couple of videos in this bathroom. Anyway, you guys, I'm about to get started with helping my sister cook. I'm gonna put the fries in the deep fryer while she makes the patties for the burgers and cut the lettuce and tomatoes for the burgers. And I'll be back. You ain't playing on my toothbrush. That's what you was playing with. Oh, I hope you wasn't chewing on my toothbrush. Let me get close this window real quick. I'm close this curtain. Anyway, you guys, I am about to end this part of the video. I think it rained a little bit. I'm about to end this part of the video. And it's been a long week at work. It's been a long one. Even though I did take off Monday to go turn in that paperwork. But usually whenever there's a holiday on Monday or a free day or something like that, the week goes by faster. So, and that's one thing I noticed about having Monday off. And I like the way my nails look in this lighting. The next time I get my nails done, I'm going to get it a different color. I want it to be either all white or all black, or I may do another neon color, like a pink or a blue this time, or maybe that orange. I don't know, but I like the way my nails look. But anyway, I'm very tired. That light is hurting my face. My sister and I had our fast food Fridays, but we didn't have fast food this time. She made some burgers and french fries, and we had root beer floats. I think I've already said that in the last clip, but just to let you guys know that I am very tired. I was falling asleep. We were watching celebrities do impressions of other celebrities. We was watching the compilations of bad lip reading and all that on YouTube. And as you can see, I can barely keep my eyes open. That's how tired I am. So I'm going to take a shower, brush my teeth while I'm in the shower, wash my face, and do all that other good stuff. And call it a night. And I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. But I don't know. We'll figure that out. Also, too, I'm thinking about changing my braids into the longer jumbo box braids, but not too jumbo because I just don't like when... Well, I guess I have nothing to complain about. So I think I'm going to change this probably tomorrow sometime, maybe later on, into the jumbo box braids, or make that my Saturday or Sunday project when we get home from church, if we go to church. Or I could just take these out on Saturday night, wear a wig, and then just wash my hair again, let it air dry, and then do the jumbo box braids like that. But I want them to be big and long. It's time for me. I want to do some long braids again. And if they get too much, like for instance this, it's easier for me to do my braids this length because if I want to put it up in a pineapple, it's not as heavy and like as jumbo box braids are. And I can see myself taking out or wanting to take out the jumbo box braids pretty quickly. So either I was even thinking about making this style a little smaller. You know, I just did this on last Wednesday. So it's been like this for over a week. And look how fuzzy the braids are getting. Because I don't wrap my hair up. I'm supposed to. But I don't because it's uncomfortable. And plus, if I wrap my hair up, sometimes the way the actual fake hair feels on the naked scalp, it irritates and it itches, and I end up taking off the wrap on my head anyway, so that's not going to work. But they are getting pretty fuzzy. What I was thinking about doing is taking one by one, dipping it, and just wearing it straight for a while. You know what I mean? Just to see how that looks. But I don't know right now. Right now, I think I might keep them in for a whole nother week. We'll see. It's been easy having braids and getting up early in the morning because that's one less thing I pretty much have to worry about. I don't have to part my hair and style it all over again. I don't have to do that. So, but yeah, we'll see. I might end up doing the jumbo box braids anyway, but who's going to feel like taking these out? I don't know. I may order a wig and keep these in until that wig comes. And then after that, that's it. What else I'm going to do? I get paid Monday, so I'm going to have to deposit that. Oh, goodness. It's going to be busy. How am I do this? Then I got to return in that paperwork that I was telling y'all about. Because I was supposed to do it today, but I didn't do it. So I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. And just return in all the 7 pages that she's talking about. But I'm going to give it to her one by one to make sure she got it. Because I don't know what else. Hopefully she'll get back to me. Like I was saying, Monday morning when she had her coffee and all that. Hopefully she'll let me know exactly what forms I need to turn in. If not, I'm going to tell her, can you send me the link again? I'll get the papers printed out. Then I'll fill it out and send it to you. Other than that, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I'm trying not to stress myself out worrying about that. Like I was earlier, y'all. It was hot earlier. Oh, I literally went outside for 40 minutes. And my last break was only supposed to be from 1 to 1:15. It was from 1 to 1:42. I'm not lying. And in the midst of that, I did a video, which will be in this video. I think it's about 2 clips over. Hold on. Sorry, I had to fix my robe. It was coming loose. Anyway, you guys, I think I'm about to take a shower. Take a shower and... Oh, excuse me, I farted. I'm going to take a shower. And brush my teeth, wash my face. And go to sleep because I'm tired. So tired. I got to figure out what's going on with Kiwi because she has not eaten her food since breakfast. So whatever's in her bowl has been in there since early Friday morning. So I don't know what to do. But she does have dry food that I have, and I pretty much packed her bowl. And I'll just change her water probably in the morning, or I don't know. It seemed like a lot of trash gets in her water very easily, or food particles from her. I don't know, but I'm gonna make sure that I change it often, and I'm gonna have to. If she doesn't eat any of her food tonight, I have to throw it away tomorrow morning because it's been sitting since, and I don't want it to be rotten or spoiled for her, and if she gets sick if she eats it, that kind of stuff. So if she don't eat it tonight, I have to throw it away tomorrow morning. But it's been there pretty much all day today because I just put her breakfast in there this morning. I just hope she's feeling all right. She looks fine. But I'm going to get her checked out just in case. So I'm going to get some animal information from my sister and take Kiwi to the same doctor that Allie and Autumn goes to, and James, I believe. And those are the names of my sister's animals. That's pretty much it, you guys. And I swear that's all I say. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to do. Let me just bid my little farewell. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Always tuning in. Thank you for my subscribers. I'm so sorry. I'm like super exhausted right now. Got up at 5 this morning. Was up earlier than that. Then went to sleep and then had to get up for work. So I've been up ever since. And plus I had a few drinks and they're starting to wear off right now. So I'm going to get in the shower, take care of my business, come out, and go straight to bed. And I may not be able to sleep in, but that's okay. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.